There is something wrong with my shadow. I first noticed it 2 weeks ago. At first, it was little things. When I moved, it moved, but not quite in sync. A half-second delay, like a video buffering. I thought I was imagining it. Maybe I was tired. Maybe my eyes were playing tricks on me. Then it started to move on its own. I was brushing my teeth one night, fluorescent light buzzing overhead, and I saw it raise its hand before I did. My real hand was still at my side. The shadow hand lifted to its face, and then it smiled. But I was not smiling. I backed away from the mirror, heart hammering in my chest. The smile vanished, the shadow froze, mimicking me again. I told myself it was a hallucination, lack of sleep, stress. I forced myself to breathe. I turned off the light and went to bed. That night, I dreamed of standing in a field under a grey sky. My shadow stood beside me, taller than it should have been, breathing, yes, breathing, with heavy, rattling gasps. It turned its head toward me, and I woke up screaming. After that, things got worse. In the sunlight, I started avoiding reflections. My own silhouette gave me chills. I tried recording it. I placed a camera facing the wall where my shadow would fall when I walked by. The footage looked normal, until I paused it. Frame by frame, I saw it. My body took one step, but my shadow took two. That same night, I felt something watching me. I do not have pets. I live alone. But when I turned off the lights to sleep, I heard movement, like cloth dragging across the floor. I looked toward the window, where moonlight spilled in. My shadow was standing, not laying flat against the wall, not crawling along the floor. Standing, upright, as if it was no longer attached to me. I screamed. It did not move. Then it raised its hand and pointed at me. I turned on every light in the house, and it vanished. Since then, I have not slept well. I cover mirrors. I avoid windows at night. I even tried sleeping with the lights on, but now it follows me everywhere. In broad daylight, it stretches longer than it should. At night, it flickers by candlelight even when I am not nearby. And yesterday, at work, someone else noticed. "Hey," my coworker Alex said. "Weird question, but why does your shadow blink?" I did not answer. I ran to the bathroom and locked the door. There, under the flickering light, my shadow did not blink. It stared, eyes wide open. Yes, eyes. It has eyes now. Two hollow voids, right where mine would be, staring through the floor. And every time I look at it, I feel colder. Like something is leaving me. Something essential. I think it is learning, growing, becoming separate. This morning, I woke up with bruises on my arms, finger-shaped. I sleep alone. I checked my phone's security camera. At 3:11 a.m., my body sat up in bed, but my face was still, blank. My arms dangled at my sides as my shadow leaned forward. Yes, leaned away from me and pulled itself along the wall like smoke trying to escape a fire. It reached toward my face. Then the feed cut off. Now I feel weak, like I am only half here. My thoughts are scattered, my movements slow. And my shadow, it looks more solid, more human. This evening, I tried to step into the sunlight, but the shadow blocked it. Not by standing in front of me, by growing. It stretched up the wall across the ceiling until every corner of my apartment was dim. No matter how much light I turned on, the darkness stayed. I tried screaming for help. No sound came out. My shadow opened its mouth, and the scream came from it. But it was not my voice, it was hers. Deep, wrong, familiar, like a part of me that should not exist. I am writing this as a warning. If your shadow starts lagging behind you, if it begins to move when you do not ignore it. It is not a trick of the light. It is not a glitch in your eyes. It is something else. And once it notices you noticing it, it will not stop. I can feel it standing behind me now, not beside, behind. It wants more than to mimic. It wants to become. And I am almost out of time.